The marquee lights of Hollywood dimmed irrevocably on October 11, 2025, with the passing of Diane Keaton, the effervescent force whose six-decade odyssey through film etched an indelible silhouette against the silver screen. At 79, the father of the bride icon slipped away in her California sanctuary, her family issuing a poignant plea for privacy as they navigate the void left by a woman who filled worlds with her wry wisdom and whimsical grace. A spokesperson confirmed the news to close confidants, noting the cause remains undisclosed, a quiet exit befitting an artist who preferred the subtlety of suggestion over spectacle. Keaton's rep, reached amid the mourning, offered no further comment, allowing her legacy to speak in reels of real life. From the mobbed matriarch of The Godfather to the vengeful vixen of the First Wives Club, her roles were reveries of resilience, forever altering the lexicon of leading ladies. Keaton's swan song public appearance, a mere 6 months prior, captured her in effulgent form. An April social media post lauding her beloved dog Reggie on National Pet Day, her smile as radiant as a rediscovered reel. Clad in her hallmark menswear, a tweed vest over a crisp blouse, trousers tailored to perfection, she embodied the androgynous allure that turned heads since Annie Hall's 1977 premiere. That last sighting belied the fragility fate would soon impose, a final frame in a filmography spanning over 60 credits, from Broadway's Hair to indie darlings like Love and Other Drugs. Her death, abrupt as a plot twist in one of her own comedies, prompts a reel back through a life less scripted than serendipitous. Born Diane Hall in 1946 to a buttoned-up Santa Ana clan, she shed her surname for stardom, her path paved by a Juilliard scholarship and a hunger for the stage that Godfather Francis Ford Coppola would anoint. Keaton's ascent was meteoric yet meandering, a jazz riff in an industry of symphonies. Cast as Kay Adams Corleone in 1972's The Godfather, she transformed from Michael's prim bride to a betrayed consort whose quiet fury fueled the trilogy's tragic core. Opposite Al Pacino's brooding Don, their on-screen sparks igniting a real-life romance that flickered for nearly 2 decades, ending in 1990 with mutual respect intact. Keaton played Al Pacino's girlfriend and eventual second wife in the iconic films. Chroniclers note, her evolution from outsider to insider mirroring the Corleone clan's corrosive climb. Yet it was Woody Allen's Annie Hall that crowned her. An Oscar for Best Actress in a role that deconstructed romance with neurotic navel-gazing, her oversized menswear and Oscar-winning whimsy, I Am at Two with Nature, birthing a blueprint for modern heroines. The film, a Palme d'Or and 4 Oscar sweep, catapulted Keaton from supporting siren to solo star, her collaboration with Allen yielding gems like Interiors and Manhattan, though their personal ties soured amid his scandals. Her rom-com renaissance bloomed in the 90s. Father of the Bride, 1991, recast her as Nina Banks, the exasperated mom to Steve Martin's groom-to-be, her physical comedy, tripping over taffeta trains, fainting at floral budgets, channeling maternal mayhem with manicured poise. The sequel doubled down, grossing $76 million on heartfelt hijinks, while the First Wives Club teamed her with Bette Midler and Goldie Hawn for a $181 million revenge romp, their ditch divas scheming with champagne-fueled cunning. Her beloved on-screen roles include First Wives Club, Father of the Bride, and more, as tributes affirm, each a testament to Keaton's versatility. The yuppie juggler of Baby Boom, trading mergers for midnight feedings. The silver fox sophisticate of Something's Gotta Give, sparring with Jack Nicholson in a rom-com for the ages. Off-screen, Keaton's narrative was one of deliberate reinvention. Never wed, despite flings with Warren Beatty, Red's Passion won her another Oscar nod, and Allen, she embraced singlehood as sacrament, adopting daughter Dexter in 1996 and son Duke in 2001 at 50, a maternal manifesto that defied Hollywood's youth cult. I didn't think that I was ever going to be prepared to be a mother, she confided to Ladies' Home Journal in 2008. Motherhood was not an urge I couldn't resist, it was more like a thought I'd been thinking for a very long time. So I plunged in. Her parenting, chronicled in memoirs like Then Again, 2011, a braided tapestry of her essays and Mother Dorothy's letters, revealed a woman who parented with the same quirk, photography hunts in Central Park, real estate flips as family adventures, Duke and Dexter her anchors amid alopecia battles and a 2017 neck lift for long face woes. Keaton's later acts were acts of quiet rebellion, directing Heaven, 1998, a documentary on her goddaughter, penning Let's Just Say It Wasn't Pretty, 2014, a beauty memoir laced with self-deprecation, voicing anti-aging ads with deadpan charm. Her 2024 cameo at Ariana Madix and Katie Maloney's Something About Her Sandwich Shop, Vanderpump Rules alums dubbing a menu item, the Diane, avocado toast with heirloom tomatoes, Found her in plaid blazer and brown hat, embracing the Bravo babes with the warmth of a wedding crasher. The incredible at Diane_Keaton just visited at something about her. Maloney captioned their beaming clinch, a snapshot of Keaton's enduring elasticity. At 78, still the cool aunt crashing reality TV. As eulogies echo from Viola Davis's You Defined Womanhood to Josh Gad's monumental loss. Keaton's void feels vast, her influence vaster. She was the feminist who wore ties before tomboyish trended, the comic who cried real tears, the icon who adopted adulthood on her terms. She was a mother to daughter Dexter and son Duke. Her family notes, a lineage now laced with loss. In Annie Hall's eternal question, what makes life worth living? Keaton answered with art, family and that la-la laugh. Her curtain falls but the applause? Eternal.